After taking a 52-year hiatus, Ken Mink has returned to finish his collegiate playing career, playing for Roane State Community College at 73 years of age. And we welcome Ken to our show. Ken, the obvious question we were all asking here is, why did you want to do this?
Well, you know, I played basketball in 1956. I had a good year as a freshman and was looking forward to my sophomore year. And I get a call to go up to my president's office, and he said, "Hey, Ken," he said, "you soaked the coach's office, didn't you?" And I said, "No, I didn't." And he said, "Well, we think you did. You're out of school." So I got kicked out of school and had to leave, and that ruined my second year of school, and I spent 52 years waiting to get that second year of college in, and now I had a chance to do it.
And then why play basketball now, though?
Well, that's my game. You know, I played well, and I've been playing all those years since then in recreational leagues, senior Olympics, and things like that. So I just thought I'd take a shot at it.
Well, senior Olympics, Ken, I mean, you're up against these young kids now. What was the reception like from them when you joined the team?
Well, they got a big laugh out of it at first, but they kind of came around to the fact that they knew that I was semi-competitive. I wasn't just a little pushover out there. They had to work at it. They couldn't just let me run around free. So they have to work hard guarding me, just like I do them.
Any good nicknames they've got for you?
Things like the Golden Oldie, Medicare Man, things like that.
All right, well, how is school different now? I mean, you're, what is it, 52 years later, 1956 as compared to now? What's different about school?
Well, you know, when I went to school in college, kids dressed a lot more conservatively. White T-shirts and blue jeans were the norm, and today guys or girls too are running around wearing their pants about to fall off their hips and wearing their hats backwards in class. And, you know, kids get up and leave classrooms without any reason. In my day, you know, there was more discipline. You couldn't just walk out of a classroom. You had to get permission.
How about the game itself? I have to think basketball, from the way it's played to the coaching. How has that changed?
Well, you know, a lot has changed. I tell the guys on my team the only difference between me and them is that I play below the net, they play above the rim. And that's true. You know, they're a lot faster, they jump a lot higher than they used to, and coaching strategies have changed. You know, when I played, you couldn't work out with weights because the coach didn't want you to get muscle bound. Today, working out with weights is a standard thing, and, you know, practicing hard the day before a game, that was verboten when I played, and now it's a common thing. And a lot of things like that have changed in 52 years.
You know, whenever we have our college players on, I always ask what's on their iPod right now. So I got to ask you, what's on your iPod right now?
On my iPod is nothing because I don't have an iPod.
What do your teammates think of that? They have to make some comments.
I use theirs, and I have a cell phone. That's the extent of my entrance into the electronic age.
And just so that our audience is aware, when you were listening to music back in 1956, how did you listen to music back then?
Well, you know, we had little portable radios even then, but mostly we listened in jukeboxes in soda joints.
Like 45s, records which kids don't even know what they are?
That's right, that's right. Well, it was great to go to a soda joint and listen with all your friends.
A little different than probably what you're doing now with your friends. How did you decide, by the way, on Roane State College, Roane State Community College as the college you were going to go to?
Well, actually, you know, I didn't know if I could get in anywhere and play basketball at that era because of my age. So I sent emails out to 8 area colleges, and Coach Randy Nesbitt at Roane State was the only guy smart enough to give me a call and say, "Come on down, let's talk about it."
I was going to say, very wise choice of words there, because as you know, we've got your coach, Randy Nesbitt, on the phone right now with us. Coach, what did you think when you got the letter from Ken?
Well, I thought right away we were really inexperienced last year, and our average age on the roster was like 19. I said, wow, if we had one recruit with 73 years on his resume, that takes our average age up to 21.3. We become experienced. One recruit, and we're there where we need to be with our experienced roster.